Okay, so over here we just plugged everything straight into these rows of 5, and here I'm going to go ahead and utilize the power supply lines that are on this end. So I've got my positive feeding into here, my negative is going to receive the current out of there, and then the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to plug in my bumper switch. I'm going to plug it in. It really doesn't matter as long as you jump things where you want them to go. And in fact, I can actually stick it in all the way over here. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to put that in to start my black prong in row 5. The one thing that I can't do, this is good, but the one thing that I can't do is plug it in like that. That is not good. So plug it in this direction. Now my bumper switch is connected. The next thing that I want to do is plug in so that current has to go through my switch before it gets to the motor. So I'm going to plug this in such a way that my red wire is going to share a row, so that red wire is also going to go in row 5 with my black wire. Okay, it is not sharing a row with the other red wire. And then I'm going to connect black, so this row, this would be, I think, row 4 right here. I'm going to connect that back into the same column where negative is. So now those are connected. Even though there's this space here, that's okay because this whole column is connected on this side. It's not just the clumps of 5. Okay, and in fact, I can actually plug my red in way down here. That's also fine. And then I'm going to use my yellow wire to connect from this column where my white line is. That should be, if this is in row 5, my black wire is in row 5, so that's 6, 7. So in row 7 is where that's going to connect back to, and that just needs to go in any one of these red lines along this side. So now my green and blue are connected, and now my yellow and my red are connected. And over here, yellow is connected to white. Nothing is sharing the row with the red one, with the red wire. The red wire from my motor is sharing a row with my black wire from my bumper switch, and then the black wire from my motor is sharing a row with my green wire that is then jumping back over to here. Okay, so now let's check and see that that works. Sure enough. I'm curious if this maybe is like an older motor, and I wonder if I connect, well, if I just connect straight there, then it goes straight to the motor, but if I connect to the red wire here, nothing happens, and nothing even happens with my switch. It's gotta be into here. So I don't know exactly what's going on inside of there that makes that work, but I know that this is open and this is closed, so current flows when the circuit is closed.